Spider-Man, Spider-Man
does whatever Spider-Man does.
Dun, 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 dun. Okay, she's serving us. She's serving us all the looks right now. On girl patient. It off. Okay.
Welcome back to
Frozen
Skills! So today, what are we going to be doing today?
It is a 10 random facts about us video.
Very lit. 12,
Right,
12 or 10?
10. Wow.
It's 10. 10 random facts about us. Our first fact may surprise you, but
Yeah.
my name's Sabrina.
Mine's Chris. And
Aurelia.
and actually, we can be found at those handles. Chris
Yes.
and Aurelia.
Sabrina
Chantel.
And fun fact number 2.
Sure, yeah.
1B. 1A.
1A. Yeah.
Fun fact 1A.
Neither of us knew how to spell our names.
Chantel, how do you Shauntel? Where do you come from? Tel.
France, I think.
Shauntel. France. They just came up with U's.
Well, they don't pronounce all their letters.
You didn't know how to spell your own name?
No, I didn't know how to spell Aurelia. I didn't even know my name was Aurelia until the 2nd grade.
Girl.
The teacher was
Really?
like, do you want to go by Aurelia or Chris? And I was like, who's Aurelia? Like, why is she even asking me that? Went home, Mom, why is my teacher asking me if I want to go by Aurelia? She was like, that's your name. I was like, excuse me, what? That's your name. She was like, it's your name. How do you not know that's not your name? I'm like, did you ever tell me it was my name?
There was a serious disconnect in that
How was I
conversation.
supposed to know if you never told me?
No communication.
So I spent that summer learning how to spell my first name, and then I started going by Aurelia in the 3rd grade because I thought it was more sophisticated. As I sit here with pigtails.
This is not okay.
All right. Fact number 2.
I was named after my cousin. Random. I don't even know this
That is
cousin.
random.
She added me on Facebook. I was like, Sabrina.
Oh,
Oh
you
my-
would say hi to the per your name. Well, it's
Hi.
not your namesake. You're kind of her namesake.
Yeah, I'm her namesake. You're your mom's namesake.
Yes, I am. My name is passed down. Aurelia was a name that started with my grandmother, my great-grandmother's midwife. She was a midwife, so she had a midwife help her deliver her baby. She was a Latina woman.
Your
And-
grandma?
No, not my grandma. No, my great-grandmother's midwife was a Latina woman. And she helped my great-grandmother name my grandma. And so they named her Zelma Aurelia.
I love that.
Yes.
I love Zelma. Like,
Yeah,
too.
I know,
that's
right? So then my mom got the names passed down to her. And then my mom passed that name down to me. So I have to have a girl. You all right? You okay?
Mm-hmm.
So my name's passed down. I have to at least have a girl and name her Aurelia in some capacity. Which I'm probably going to do her middle name. And she'll be like Anne Aurelia.
That'll be pretty.
Yeah. But she'll be named after the book. So with the name comes a book called Anne Aurelia and Dorothy. So it's a very old book. I don't know if it's going to last until I have a girl child.
Has to. It has to. You gotta pass it on.
We'll pray it
I
on.
wish we had something to pass down. I ain't got nothing passed down
That's
to me.
about the only thing.
Crazy. I ain't got crazy pass down. I
Wow.
don't pass down the generation.
Wow. I'm sorry.
Next.
Random fact number 3 shows how incredibly different we are. Incredibly different. I am a nerd. Not only self-proclaimed, but also proclaimed by those around me. It's one of those things where, like, I'm nerdy to people that aren't necessarily nerds, but to, like, super nerds, I'm not really that nerdy.
She's the nerd. I'm the
Nerd.
pseudo nerd.
She's nerd by association.
Basically, I have to be.
Right. Her boyfriend's a nerd.
Yes. And Josh, my brother, he was watching that stuff when we were growing up. So I was exposed to it. I just wasn't super
exposed
into it. Like, I like it. I'll sit down and watch it. But who that? Who's that one there with the 3 eyes?
We enjoy like the comic book stuff too.
Yeah, I mean, I'll do it. I think it's cool. Spider-Man, all the different dimensions.
Oh, your boyfriend
Cool.
loves Spider-Man.
Yes, his favorite.
My coworker loves Spider-Man too. He has this little Spider-Man that sits on top of his computer now. He's like crouched like he's on a building. It's the cutest thing in the world.
Okay, see, I like that type of
It's
stuff.
super cute.
Box Lunch is a dope store.
Oh, I love Box Lunch. Oh my God, Box Lunch sponsor.
Right.
I bought a ton of pop figures from them. I feel like
You
recently.
have to tell the world what you wore for Christmas.
Oh,
Because
that I
she
didn't
is-
get from Box Lunch
Because
though.
she is a nerd.
I got it from
yeah.
Merchanoid, also sponsor us. It's a Yoda Christmas sweater, and it says, "The season to be jolly it is." It's so cute.
That's
Yoda's my favorite.
That's my nerd. She had that. That dude had a doggone holiday PlayStation 4 sweater.
I love it.
Y'all are too much for me. I had
I need
on
a
a
PlayStation.
leopard print red sweater. Like, I'm the girly girl.
The girliest of girls.
And the pseudo nerd.
Fact number 4.
I'm a makeup artist. And I like art. I like painting. Even though we talked about, that we do our paint nights or whatever, but it's just something about, I don't know. It's just it's therapeutic. Sit down and just beat your face for hours. I'm not proud of that. But yeah, that's my stuff. I really like that. I find that all that type of stuff there very therapeutic, very chill, very calming. You vibe out, you listen to your music, you have your little sip, whatever you want to do. Oh, did we say what we were sipping on in this situation?
Gallo.
Of course, Gallo Moscato always.
Gallo Moscato.
You can't beat $8 wine.
$8 wine. Work-wise, I do something that is not what I want to do for the rest of my life. I'm working on finishing my degree in English so that I can teach. I want to teach English.
And?
English as a second language, but I'm also an aspiring writer. I've written a couple of little diddlies online. I actually wrote a script for a comic book, but I have been having the roughest time finding an artist to draw it.
So if you can
draw, hit me up.
She's an aspiring writer. It's super dope. Her stuff is the bomb.
Aw,
She
yes.
has
If
she
you
has a
wanna
whole
read it.
freaking how many stories was that?
It's just one. It's just like 20 chapters.
Okay. She has one story with a bunch of chapters, and she would always like post her chapters up, and we would read like chapter by chapter with her, and it's pretty dope. So
Yeah.
y'all should go check that out.
It was
She'll
my
put
first-
that in the description box below because I won't. Yeah.
All right, next fact is our signs.
What's your sign?
I am an Aquarius.
The fish.
Yes.
What does that mean?
Well, is it a fish or it's like, no, the fish is a Pisces.
Sorry.
I'm just there's like a water thing spilling over. And that's it.
Like a wine glass.
No.
I wish.
I'm not a pure horoscope person at all. But like
Neither am I.
sometimes you read it and you're just like,
That makes sense. How do you know?
what?
Who told you? Hmm?
Exactly.
To a T.
Someone's stalking me.
Spy.
I've been pegged. Like, it's freaky sometimes.
It is. But I mean,
But it's so general where I'll like on the same thing I'll read like yours and be like, but also me.
right. I'm a Leo, and I think that most Leos are pretty much like, yeah, you're a Leo.
But like we'll say, so Leo's
That's the
things is that
summertime.
they're super outgoing,
Fire
right?
sign, right.
But like your birthdays during the summer, you
Summertime.
have big outdoor summer birthday parties, and
Mm-hmm.
you have all your friends and do the pool party. You be more extroverted or
Yeah.
more outspoken or whatever.
That is true. Maybe you're up to something.
Maybe,
Onto something.
or maybe I have no idea what I'm talking about, which is often the case.
Who knows? Oh, that is very true. But this has been a very long video.
Very long. There's a lot of like, you know, things, the tidbits or whatever that we're going to want to keep in the video. So we're going to do it in 2 parts because we want to share it all with you.
Y'all should know us. I think they should know who they're watching.
Yeah, most
especially our names. Y'all needed to know that little tidbit there.
Yeah, sorry about that.
Bye!